Millie Bobby Brown. You've seen her shine as Eleven in Stranger Things, haven't you? And then, out of the blue, she posts on Instagram about her engagement with Bon Jovi's son, Jake Bon Jovi. This news made everyone turn their heads and wonder about her private life, a life she keeps away from the limelight. And in this video, we're going to dig into the story of Millie Bobby Brown's past relationships. From being in a relationship at the young age of 14 years old to getting heartbroken and engaged at the age of 19. This is all the people Millie Bobby Brown has dated. But hold up. First, we're going to start with Millie's rumors romance. Before Jake, Millie was thought to be seeing Louis, a friend she met on the set of Enola Holmes. But she made it clear in a chat with girlfriend in 2020 that their bond is purely platonic. She said, "We worked hard, me and Louis, to make a real strong friendship just so our on-screen love looked real." Next up, Finn Wolfhard and Millie Bobby Brown. There's been a buzz on the internet that Millie might have been having a thing with her Stranger Things co-star Finn Wolfhard. Well, fans believe their on-screen romance is too cute to just be acting. However, the truth is they are just colleagues and nothing more. And the same as the rumored romance with Romeo Beckham. Millie had a quiet thing going on with Romeo Beckham. According to The Sun, Millie first met the Beckham family at a UNICEF event back in 2016 where she and David handed out an award together. Funny enough, she mentioned to E! That she'd love to have Romeo be a part of Eleven's journey in Stranger Things. Of course, that would mean time travel from the 80s to our time and, well, replacing Mike. In September 2018, she wished Romeo a happy birthday on Instagram, calling him bro. But by March of the next year, there were whispers that there was more to their friendship. An insider told The Sun, "They're just getting started, but they do make a cute couple." Even Victoria Beckham, or Posh, approved of Millie. But neither Millie nor Romeo ever confirmed these rumors. And by May 2019, Romeo was posting pictures with his new girlfriend, model Mia Reagan. Now, this is the icing on the cake. Who has Millie really been in a relationship with in the past? Let's unravel this mystery by starting with the relationship that shook Ariana Grande. Millie Bobby Brown and Jacob Sartorius plus Ariana Grande. In late 2017, our star Millie Bobby Brown started going out with Jacob Sartorius. Jacob was a big deal on musical.ly, turning his online fame into a music career. But to Stranger Things fans, he's best known as the guy who gave Millie a special teddy bear. Millie posted a picture on Instagram in January of 2018 thanking him for the teddy. Jacob added fuel to the fire by commenting, "Course," with one big heart emoji. They have already been seen together at Disney World on New Year's Eve, which made it seem like things were getting serious. A few days later, Millie shared a cozy picture with Jacob on Instagram from New Year's Eve with 3 heart emojis. Their sweet talks on social media and lovely pictures, including one where they were kissing on the beach, melted fans' hearts. And you know what? You won't believe what the pop star Ariana Grande joked about it because she said, "I wasn't allowed out of my house till I was 20. And if you digest it more deeply and read it again and again, it's a really sarcastic comment. And yeah, sure, Millie was just 14. But remember, she played a character with almost no parents to watch over her. Plus, being chased by slobbery demo dogs makes a date look like a walk in the park, right? Kidding aside, when they first went public in October 2017, their cute pictures and sweet words for each other made them the ideal couple. But by July 2018, Millie announced on Instagram that they had split up, saying it was a mutual decision and they were still friends. But the story doesn't end there. In December 2018, Jacob said he had a secret girlfriend, leading many to think he and Millie were back together. But in 2019, Millie has been in a relationship with a rugby star. Millie suddenly started cheering for Joseph Robinson's rugby games. For those of you who don't know him, he is the son of the rugby star Jason Robinson. When Joseph announced his contract with Wigan Warriors on Instagram in December 2019, Millie cheered him on with a hearty yes. She even got herself some Warriors merch, posting a picture of herself in a jersey with the caption, "Things you didn't expect to see in 2020. Millie Bobby Brown is a Warrior." Millie also got along great with Joseph's dad, Jason. We know this because Jason posted a picture of Millie, Joseph, and a group of friends enjoying a meal together in November 2019. According to the Daily Mail, this happened when Millie was on holiday in the Maldives, where she reportedly first met Joseph. They confirmed the rumors in January 2020 with a cozy Snapchat picture of Joseph hugging Millie. But by July of that year, they had decided to part ways. Apparently, the challenges of a long-distance relationship and their busy careers led to the breakup, according to a source from the U.S. Sun who said, "Millie's star skyrocketed, and Joseph's rugby career is booming. So maybe it just wasn't their time for romance. And if Joseph has no time for Millie, her next ex has time to split some bad things about Millie. Hunter Echo crosses Millie Bobby Brown. In 2021, TikTok star Hunter Echo Ekimovic said some not-so-nice things about Millie Bobby Brown during an Instagram live video. When they were together, Echo was 20, and Millie was only 16. Some people said Echo took advantage of her because she was below the age of consent in California. Echo just smiled and said, "Yeah, I groomed her." Echo continued to upset his viewers with vulgar comments about his intimate times with Millie. But he didn't think their relationship was wrong, and he tried to defend what he did. "I lived at Millie's house for 8 months," he said. "Her mom and dad knew everything." Echo even claimed he was the victim, saying, "I got tricked. I got taken advantage of." But it's hard to tell how serious he was because he then joked, "She used her powers on me," and mimicked how Eleven used her powers in Stranger Things. After Millie's time denied Echo's claims and promised to take action, Echo changed his story a bit. But he only said that filming the live stream was a mistake and showed no regret for how he treated Millie. The heartbreaking confession of Millie Bobby Brown. In 2022, Millie Bobby Brown sat with Allure and spilled the beans about her past relationship with Hunter Echo. She said she knew it wasn't healthy even before Echo said all those nasty things about her on Instagram Live. She was proud of herself for getting out of it and found solace in filming the 4th season of Stranger Things. "I felt I really exposed," she said. "Nobody on set knew what I was dealing with. It was kind of nice to handle it on my own. But it got tougher when everyone else found out." She talked about how she felt when the video went viral, saying, "When you're embarrassed like this, in public, I felt so helpless." Millie's always been about how hard it's been growing up in the spotlight. On top of having her life scrutinized by the media, she's had to put up with endless inappropriate comments on social media. When she turned 16, she shared on Instagram, "Sometimes I get upset with the lies, rude comments, objectification, and cruel words that have made me feel bad and insecure. But I won't let them beat me." She repeated this in her Allure interview, saying part of her recovery was understanding her own worth and inner power. And as the saying goes, there's always a rainbow after the rain. And the rainbow came to Millie's life in the form of Jake Bon Jovi. How Millie Bobby Brown met Jake Bon Jovi. Stranger Things is a show that takes us back to the 80s. So of course, a Bon Jovi tune had to be in the mix. But who would have guessed that our very own Eleven would end up with a guy who looks much like Jon Bon Jovi's son? During a chat with Wired, Millie Bobby Brown revealed that she and Jake Bon Jovi first connected on Instagram. "We were just friends for a bit," she said. "And then, what can I say?" In June 2021, Bon Jovi posted a picture hinting at their growing closeness. The two were in a car, with him puckering up for a camera. Although he called Brown his BFF, not his sweetheart, he did sneak a little heart emoji into the caption. Fast forward to pictures from the Daily Mail where we see Brown and Bon Jovi in New York City looking like a couple. And they weren't alone. Millie's adorable dog Winnie joined them, sitting comfortably in a bag hanging from Bon Jovi's arm. Come November 2021, the lovebirds took their romance to London. Here, Brown made it Instagram official. She posted a sweet photo of Bon Jovi holding her and planting a kiss on her cheek. They were inside a capsule on the London Eye, looking out over the city's amazing view. Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bon Jovi's engagement. Imagine Millie Bobby Brown wanting to shout, "It's my life." That's probably how she felt when her age, she's 19, started trending on Twitter on April 11th, 2023. Why was this happening? Well, Brown and Jake Bon Jovi had posted pictures on Instagram that looked like a joyous celebration on the beach. And what was special? Brown was dressed in a white lace dress and was showing off a dazzling ring on her finger. Bon Jovi kept his post simple, captioning his picture with just one word, "Forever." These possible engagement posts blew up on Twitter, with many suggesting that Brown was too young to get engaged. But in the photo Brown shared, she seemed unaffected by the buzz. She used a Taylor Swift lyric to show how excited she was to start a life with Bon Jovi. "I've loved you 3 summers now, honey. I want 'em all." Swift herself liked this post, showing her support for the young couple. According to Hollywood Life, Bon Jovi's parents also approve of the relationship. A source said, "Many people think that Jake and Millie are just experiencing young love and that it won't last. But Jake's parents believe it can since they were the same age when they started dating back in 1980.